The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And off we go from Tampa. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And beyond the 20, but not by much. And pass there to the 21. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it
D1.
So a big defensive play there.
D1.
Drive no less as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Called that a very strong gain of 24. Now it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offensive, fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
First carry for Nick Chubb, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And they go the wrong way here. It's back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Into the screen to the perimeter gets no benefit at all. Tackle line, the scrimmage there, it's a yardage.
throwing on third down. Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On fourth down, Watson. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Ronnie Harrison that time able to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Brady out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third, here's an option play right. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Cade York on now for the field goal from the right hash. This from 33. York able to send this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now back to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Running left, it's Fournette. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Brady now on first down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Greg Newsome. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, 2nd year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
And a great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. No return here for Barner. It's a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on 1st and 2nd down.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and that is no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Yeah, this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Hey, Alabama,
Throwing on first down is Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Fournette, a first down carry. And down to the 41. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, 28 yards. And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's Watson. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
We know they came out and knocked them down on the scoreboard. I can guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Now, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. The Browns send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Fournette once more on second down. And he stopped immediately there. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Again, it's Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now Brady got to have this one. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on fourth down. Now Brady. And this one's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down, here's Fournette. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Succop for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high-percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now it's Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Watson now to throw. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Watson now to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. And he's got some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Fournette running right. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a give to Fournette. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady to throw. Quick throw finding Mike Evans. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Back to throw, Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To throw, Watson. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down, back to Fournette. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Good game, D1. Good game, bro. What'd you say, D1? He was on the phone, huh?
Defense was clicking. They're going to feel good about this.
Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the end, victory. They'll cherish this one for a while.
Somebody. Hey, bro, I'm jumping, bro. I gotta go to work in the morning. Y'all be cool. I'm all right with, thank you, big brother. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa. Run a nigga to the nose.